So I quit the rat race 27 years ago and I really don't have any regrets. I am now in Phuket. I travel and work and I'm in Phuket. I'll probably be here for a couple of months and I'm really making this video as an encouragement to you to think about what you want with your life and what you also can do. Now, I was 11 years working for a big company. I was a manager, had a car or an apartment, and I gave that up. And it was difficult, but I really don't regret it. I was looking for adventure and I wanted to travel. And my plan originally was 6 months traveling and then 6 months studying in Australia. Well, I got to Asia and I did go to Australia for a month, but that was it. I was back in Asia and I've been around Asia for 27 years, but also traveling in America and in Europe as well. So I had the time of my life, the traveling, and I really recommend everyone do some traveling for a certain period in their life. I went all over India, did things like skiing in the mountains of India and down in the waterways in the south. It was great. Went up to Nepal. I did rafting from Everest down one of the rivers and then went off to places like Vietnam and Cambodia when it was still difficult to travel there. So I really recommend doing some traveling and just think about whether you can take time off of your work to travel. Now, what happened with me, I was in the Philippines and I saw some schools where I could study computing, which is what I was trying to study. So I actually found you could study there for, it was £1 an hour, which is about $1.50 at the time, with one-to-one tuition. So I did that. I met someone there who's the teacher, and that kept me in Asia. So really, once you do start traveling, things can change and your life can change. So this lifestyle of traveling, it's not easy because there are certain disadvantages where you don't have friends around you all the time and some people might get lonely. I don't. I've got friends in different places. I go back to England each year and that's okay for me. It does mean when you're traveling you get more ups and downs. Sometimes if something's going bad it affects you more, but when things are going good it's kind of more exciting. So I like that part of it. But really, I've just got the freedom. I've got the weather all the time. If it's cold enough or not warm enough to wear shorts, then I'm off. I go somewhere else. And also with working online, I'm really my own boss. So I think it's great. I wouldn't change my life. I wouldn't change what's happened. There's been difficult times and great times. But you know, I couldn't have stayed doing a 9-to-5 job. I think it would have driven me crazy and I could never go back to it now. I'm just hoping this really will last. So I hope this has maybe given you a bit of inspiration. I'll just show you all around here. This is Kata Beach and it's good for surfing up the other end there. There's a few people out here surfing now, jet skiing, and also they do the parasailing from here. So that's pretty good about this beach. There's another beach, Kata Noi, that's quieter and that's a nice beach. Most people come here. The further up the coast here in Phuket you go, the busier it gets, and Patong now is high season, will probably be quite busy. But anyway, this is my life and I definitely wouldn't regret it. I'm making this channel really to inspire you to either start traveling or to think about your life. It took a long time for me to actually leave, probably 5 years, but I did start thinking about what I wanted out of my life, and I really recommend everybody to do the same thing. So in this channel I want to give you some inspiration and also some practical advice for traveling and working online. If that interests you, please subscribe to the channel. If you could give this video a thumbs up, that would help other people to see it. And if you've got any questions or comments, please put them down below in this YouTube video. Especially if you've got any questions about this lifestyle, working and traveling, about Thailand where I am at the moment, and just any question really about your life, how you can change it for the better, and or put some comments in there if you've done this type of thing. If you've traveled and either regretted it or found it fantastic, then please put a comment about that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.